أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي بعد غامبيان كولو البادي مالمو حجي سواني مbe mobe tentula mbe mobe jayla mbe duwala fo Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ñin sunkaru horomari woni me yalon ko mbe boka kono la comme bi ngaji nyamenna Supreme Islamic Council ya kibaro di ko karo jetale Gambia dula flato wo kamala so madima so nin alay niyo sindama Allahu rabbi alam alay woke den so mabe kala saloleti so madima so mbe ala danila jalla fi ula nga batol men be ke ni sunkaro kono la anin sunkaro kola menal batol men fana be kala je alamo alay kenyem batu mutari ngolti duwalu alamo alay be jabinya nga batal fen fenke je alamo alay hinnamma pour ay batalu ay be kenyem baraji da fare ngolti kadu hadama do ka fen fenke alay ka fen fenke batola katara alaya ibuka ala ibuka wo jono and then ala la balafada malasi hadama do sambano arjanna alamo alay ala balafada na kan bato yimbe mutanya kadu ganyim dia mol min keten wala ni la kilo me yalongo fo ba ke kango fonyo me yalongo kata second kilo kono la ning ala yo kuntila mbadi ma man toro men kala kan ning ala da male wo long so kamala ate ala me modi kan na free of charge bato imaro ba ke kan alonko ibake kan don pour ala bala fayen bari man rake kan pour ka ay tani ko me be kule ke kam yalonko ala nyanda ka ijole jolo me yalonko one can say you deserve it so ala la bala fadro mbe wole kotola mbe wala dan dol fanal ko rek yo badi ngolu ninga wo miniti kilingo ke wola ka yam fodan mobe bulla ka babies happy idul fitr mubarak so madima so mbe yam fodan be bulla mbe yam fala mobe bulla alamu alay sima ban jeta kende adina yo bi kilingo fana ko rek nataje kunun arjumo kunun dimaso ka ngamala kunun dimaso lemba kunun sibito lemba kunun jumo lemba dibitolu ila ajomen dibet kono la ina e luwal tambindi abul kolla criminal offense amba bill yawo tambindi yake luwati but wo criminal offense bill kono la ikoya fenne natije men kata ko men kananiro ka criminalize mana naniro sani koyo criminalize bar jumal la naniro yam men criminalize andu muniyat na fana yawo criminalize mun kumayale bo wala lafta ka kachawole la anin kume mal men fana yalon ko ye tuje imawol ke audience ti imawol kumayan disanyu e ya kun bololo nanu bi nata kuke me yalon ko ntela jeroto mafu na fatala katu naniro mu ku nyambari ngolti mo manyen naka naniro encourage na adol ko labang na dinol ko naniro mu ku nyambari ngolti bare kuolto na analysis men dinna ku haramuru na dino fon kono la na adol kono la kolo me alon ko niya modlo daji ko la mobile ka jam faytala wolu kata kulel me alon ko nyin MPP la dibitol ning adama baro itel son tawla ke man loi nati loi me alon ko wole be sobe ya tan la pour kawol kala lafta ka dungo ka chale kono la bi yo badi ngolu first of all ikoy nandiro me alon ko yawla criminalize ananiro nyi mennata amanna pour ka iteninte de kantel tankande hani bari naniro nyi natal pour ka public officials mol men yalon ko ntella CRC Constitutional Review Commission bini ya establish jang 2018 alota jang pour ka loi marakitabu men bulla ka sen kan jibe ka molla miraro nyin ka aw kono la ya whole chapter natije men kita chapter 50 men leadership and integrity I will fudi anda boko la section natije me yalon ko ya landiro ke mansakunda dokula nyanta ka mundaji ko sifalel lefta ka mundaji ko sifalel promote mansakunda dokula be saje jamala soto fengo jamala plasolu e setan kano husnul khuluq mana daji ko nyimma sitano jamala plasol tankaros keno molla daji kolla estan molte jamala plasol yusla pour que fam fan kamayandi kol to me yalon ko lebe kala tapale yali nakarelti ke promote lainto wo chapter 5 ning MPP la dibitol ning Adama Barrow 2020 draft ning ya reject le and wo chapter 5 bo 2020 draft ning kolla yawo reject le wonin daji ko kuol fana da mami yalon ko benu wo 2020 draft nyin ko la yol be dilis je biriya minister nyinin ka anin MPP kolu anila minister dolu anin ila surrogate ikame use wala mintu ko chapter 5 membe wala mintu ko womu comme is a moral issue wala mo moral fenko lerti mana daji ko le mo daji ko mo buka luana pour que daji ko comme daji ko to deal with morals you understand you wala use has a justification ñin 2024 draft ñing barola draft ñing ya même ya delete la je bari ya delete je mol ke ñinin ka iko itel niya je wodi je wo it deals with fenko moral issues so therefore ni nga wo it deal with moral issues wo moral issue na da pour que public official le la morality ñing ka wala ta ka bambandi ke la kende ata ka bambandi ka daji ko kendo ta ka a promote ka wo ke tamandiro ni mo woni na jamala place to daji ko kendo ñanta ka tani wolela a bol kono la ni te jamala place to jamala palaso ni be mento wala koye wulindi itata dula doto kata jam banko represent ye wo kono la ye dinna fengo di do ditela akata businessman le adi la bang akata investor le adi la bang akata momo ni ya ditela in the name of italo palaso nying aya dila menkan askeno aboko la umaro lafika na invest la bara lafika itele ke siloti pour kana wo investment so nyimba ko kanyaw ite of fesu ko la ninata wo chapter 5 nyinga maytan wala mentiko you should present it to the declare it to the anti-corruption commission so anti-corruption commission ba jibele jumala yin ditela adila mu ne ka wo maro jumaleti kisi rol sikke ya understand kaji ko nyimbe nga nyindila abadikela mu al halalel kam mun motif le ba koma amaro bina alaftana la munen nyina banko nyin kan so masini ya lo wo loi kendo le moti porque obe tankan doki kan pour mol kana dukol muta mol bulo kolla in the name of gift e kay tandila ko ngeso nyinale mbitate en bara betia kola membe je wol min ko amari hakkilo be fenneto man sakunda ko dola baro leadership and integrity baro la MPP député lu aning ati adam baro fana la ministre lu ye be diril bola wokolla dawda diallo badingol fo ñi mama sa tere daji ko ntaya me yalon ko ñi man sakunda bo fege kamba andum woli leadership and integrity ñi that chapter 5 it deals with public officials ya wodire je e man songala ya kundu bola je but the same people took a moral issue because naniro is a moral issue naniro mu kunyamba wolti naniro mo kulo me yalon ko comme ku konde ngolam bari kam ñi men fota wo mu ku haramu de ngol fawti muslim ya dino kono la because it is defined as corruption you understand corruption or the simple definition of corruption o wala mu ñinti ko mo ibe sembo mento jamala sembo mi yalon ko ya karafela ibo sembo le use kan pour ka fan kun kilina kunna fa soto ibo sembo le use kan ka abuse pour ka mo tombong mo me yalon ko abedal ite la fansung selfish agenda la promote la ibe bil place le use kan wo place me yalon ko jama ya karfela iba use kan ne pour ka ite da makun kinna ko ka intention me yalon ko abete sembentu yalla ida inform directly wala hani ibe la network of contacts mana ite ne mo men yalon ko abe kukiling e ka wala use pour yeta ko nyini ngeyeng kenat this is what is corruption defined as corruption so corruption definition is very very simple bribery duko kata is classified as corruption nepotism ibadi masutungolu keta ke bula plasolto keta ke kakuku madila jamala plasolto is is defined as corruption chronism iten jumalel be kukiling ibe usela to aid and abet you understand comme nga jani commission nyamene jani commission ay même banken dije ka fako mo men yalon ko yana fulul takki kasara fo men tata million tandinani dalasi wuli keme woro anin feng dalasi wuli keme woro nin feng ya kasara je kataka withdraw central bank kataka dia jambela it is called aiding and abetting theft because it doesn't follow due process mo men ya woke jani commission define this is exactly what is the definition of corruption. Chapter 5 ya wole taka prevent chapter 5 ya wole taka a condemn andu nien nanda na dino fon fana kono jibe ala fana subhanahu wa ta'ala ayen ya marile ayen fadan di corruption fana lale because a fonyen ko wala tufsidu fil ardi ba'da islahiha alikana tinyarol ke alkana tamandiro ke tappale yali nakariyalla alkana banko tinya adadarin kola mana banko biring tilingonata bring tonya sabatita bring bekanya unata bring ka mol bekanya ndi ka tande ko kare mu karledi nyim ni mankan badi ngili biro be bota je jama take da jama be tati ni bata man da jama be transparency nyanta ka trajele biro be na da sabatita ala ko nyenko wala tufsidu alkana na ka wotinya bada islahiha abitarin kola adadarin kola ha ala yamari wala le ala yamari wala le corruption ni la jama ibata ji al fasada is all related to what corruption so akamanta ko corruption o a haramu tale porque toñi ngiri balem ibe banko diwol toñi kanne nakare kan ke nakare beta mo beta ike nakare o ke fansuntate so ni loi me yalon ko abe o tapalle yan nakare yani abe aba bayla aba nyambandila kabuso da kala kan baro na la MPP dibitewlu iko hani o manyam mo wanya ka public man sakona dokulal mo wanya ka wasifa lay kan because wo mu daji kolti so daji ko ni mo wanya ka fenge autorité ma do fon le blokon la akonta ko to ya corruption ya dagandi so wolen nata kalen ko naniro the criminal offense bill woko sayi ko naniro towards who the president the vice president the ministers national assembly members and all other public officials and civil servants parental insult so sungolu what is sunyaro no problem mon men yalon be jama place la ni ki jama beta isa yolindiro ya kefan sun kugela ko no problem kisi manya na ko lo manya na kana ka wol kulu bari mo men yalon ko iko wolel kana ni roke ikadwale fanani amanki mobe fanate yal na ni ro ko nde fanani te nimbe nyola proti ko do niente banani wala ndenge banani den luwa nyanda kanale ka lante kam wala ka laita kam one could see fairness here. One could see equality before the law. But no, those who are appointed or elected to be in position can steal our collective resources, can embezzle public funds, can mismanage public resources. The law that came into this the draft 2020 was rejected. The draft that says we should be dealing with these integrity matters should be promoted. They deleted it from the 2024 Barrow draft constitution. And you want to tell me that those the same public officials who keep stealing, who keep mismanaging, who kept on embezzling public funds should be protected. Nobody should offend them. They should not be offended. They should be respected. This is what exactly you mean. So this shows how immoral, how disrespectful the Barrow government is to the people of this country. This is a discrimination. And I'm not here to promote insults. I'm totally against insults. And I'm not here to justify why one should insult or why one shouldn't insult. No. But I'm telling you the importance of integrity in public officials. Why Barrow government, Barrow and his cabinet, Barrow and his NAMs are ridiculing the importance of integrity. But are more concerned and more serious about protecting their own dignities. Even though they are known as thefts, they are known as thieves, they are not as embezzlers, they are not known as mismanagers of public resources and public funds. So those who elected you, those who gave you those powers, should not hold you accountable based on the laws, because it's a moral issue. But on the same moral issue, you don't want somebody to disrespect you. Again, I'm not trying to justify. You know very well, I hate insulting. I don't even ningalon ko moment from nanirlati ila audio foni maji to safringala ninga to safringala I don't bother I never bother myself in listening to it, whether there's insult in that audio or not mukala moy, because I hate listening or spending my credit onto issues that are negative mukake. But on the other hand, mo bela na fabe mento munat nam tobe kumandla. And look, why I had National Assembly members making these announcements, particularly the majority leader Bileji Tunkara. Ako I announcement oleke to inform his people, but it's not that Is that not a derelict in duty? Is that not a failure of responsibility? Because the first thing we expect from National Assembly members, if such bills are tabled, are gazetted, and then they are before you as NAMS, anyanta kamen ko min ko ne nyim bill sifal nati député bonto miral sifal nati ko la takela luati député nyanta ka fofo menge ka tala constituencies to use your constituency allowance funds to travel to your constituency, organize meetings, because every National Assembly member is allocated and given a constituency allowance fee. That is why nying mutol detail for you to be able to travel, kila mol engage in your various constituencies. Janni law nying alia enact into a law. What I expect from you people, as far as majority leader is concerned, because majority leader ako atele debitor advice pour ye murila mol kan ya fo yenko ni law in kita law atli. Muna na birim bilon data ima fo debitor dole nkas majority leader ima fo debitor ngonko ala mol consult ala mol mirolo nyininka ka fa man sakunda de ya mirolo natle ko ila tani kala luwati ala mol do la munetu woto. Alma okay. You put the horse before the cart. After enacting the law as a representative, you go and enact something on their behalf without consulting them. Because I'm not that committee consultation, I'm not in for that. Committee and consultation, they select people who they should engage and ask their opinions on the matter. But you as the elected National Assembly member by the people from your constituency, what stops you from traveling to your constituency? Muna na iteman travel katela deputy Bangkok, kila committee organize electoral using structures, because there are existing structures there. Ni tara satilo ko la alkalolu wala man alkalo be fenkeno sata kilo killing mantano je killing, but you can use the alkalos through the double DCs. Then what double DC ni alkalolu ni wole through their VDC anila opinion leaders wala sata ko la wole tay dam ku ngimari wala at a specific location me along meeting ko village. Then from there, that meeting there, each village representative there will go back to their village and tell them this is what happened, and it shouldn't stop that one. Deputy la consultation la kamola video nyanka mo nyanta ka mudu sado ko la ko teke, and they inform the deputy ka fontela sado dem fana la meeting organize jang nyem meeting the outcome of the meeting about the particular subject menata wala min ko this is the decision that the village want you to take. Then from there, la deputy constituency committee that is responsible for that particular matter. The majority of the constituency, what have they decided? Sate jelle constituency, not sate tan sabani wala mo. Sate tanjelle chontako, dibito ni tara yenta kanyine pass. I think we should be able to adopt that one as members of parliament. But Almala Mol consult. You don't know the decision of your people. You only use the committee, the committee in consultation, okay? And that consultation, nobody even knows who did they engage. Is it only the civil society and also the religious leaders? Are they the only one you engage? Are they the representative of the people? No. They are not the only people who voted for you. The people who voted for you are in your constituencies. You should have been going to your constituencies. Then the committee will do their oversights on the reports that is presented by your constituency. That's how it's supposed to be. Mala mol consult. Janal ka luada da. Andal janta ka luada wole toyala. Man sakunda miralo diala. Atel mukila lenti. So janal ka man sakunda la miralo da mata. Muna tal man tal mol fana miralo ta. Alena ke jojo to you use your discretion to enact a law in the interest of the public. Because this way you cannot say your people want it. Yes, again, encourage. I don't want it. But is this the way? Purka discourage bank. Honey. And before even Nandro discourage, Munat na corruption me yang tilimbali many along kolema sakunda kolla. Molu lual man na lual me along koleba, because the anti-corruption act member we all know how butcher that act is. Because act main cafe inko the commissioners doesn't have the power to investigate corrupt activities, corrupt practices from 2017 to 2023. And Koro Jilin Banko Kanjang. So Nito 2017 to 2023, corruption make Banko Kanjang, and the corruption commissioner Manana ko investigate, Manana Kasimus ko investigate. And Numbengal Koro Jama Banko Kanjang, and Tanyang period kola. Billions in dollars, men Banko Kanjang from 2017 to 2020 and 2023. So Almol investigate. And wole found corruption of me alon ko mol sikata ka ko do min dunda akodo nyi amar reflect mo la balu ni balu nyat ngaje ko take unexplainable wealth mol ye ko dol soto na flo soto ke fam kama yandi jamala pala soto bari ita folo le ye ko dol soto da min tole janni kana jamala place to e be loi so lela babina to eta so le be bulla fula saba wala be lo kolla ni ñi ngay ta fono le they can only go and back themselves has the source of those eta so ya fo ngo dinkar le be ñi sa de kar wala dinna bay law dimu mun do kulela asle law dimu fo me do ko men han pousse pousse fo ta sanu la fanye bay kata to de mala ko la day so that was the reason why that unexplainable wealth was there ning atrima explain no that particular property or that particular wealth would be forfeited from you and be given to the anti-corruption commission to be surrendered to the state. But so if you tell me there is a law to fight corruption here, I'm saying no. Ulolo me alam ko nyinta da kolla. Asi sonko na mar how barate ki nola. Bari ngol ngal tento ngal jey. Audio jam fata bari. I feel we should be talking about these things. And in fact, the diaspora voting. How many of these MPP deputies consulted their people before they took a decision to reject or delete section 14 from the election bill? Deputy jelle wokeji almake. So nimbele jitu ngara ko majority da kafo akala molel inform. Andum kantoranko lelbe diaspora. Menya daga katofai. Munat ni you are selective in enacting laws. Loi me yalon ka yal febo alsi wonati. Loi me yalon ka mal febo alsi bala wola. Loi me yalon ko banko bela intereso beje atel ne bukala fola. Loi me yalon ko atel da mala intereso bokola. Atel da marsa fam fam ka bando kola. Atel ka wada mal ke loi ta katariambi because I can see the urgency in this law. In the 2 weeks time this law will be ascended. This act will be ascended into law. This act will be ascended into law. Within the next 1 week or 2 weeks, President Obama signed like what? Kariya kono la. Mune nya moto ku be ni loi pula. Ngalon ne criminal offense bill ku juma be memang kenyinda mati. But I'm telling you, it is because of this insult they are prioritizing this act, and it is a political tool. Ibakala political reality. Yo bari come ngafanya mental we are not interested in naniro because until we have an agenda to sell to Gambian people. But yalo ni menko me yalo ko anyanda ke mo nyanda ko sula ni nyotle. We have to be prioritizing issues me yalo ko they will reflect positively on the life and livelihood of people. Corruption is the most dangerous thing. Is the most dangerous cancer that is eating and killing every Gambian today. The effect of corruption is just like a cancer that is killing each and every Gambian. So you are not finding any medication, you are not finding any kind of treatment to that cancer. Rather, the cause of the cancer is not being treated, it's not being cured. But my brothers and sisters, you yourself, you can always defend yourself and lead the public to die in hell. That's the type of public officials we have in the Gambia here. Allah Barakabak.